cannot stand how the news has been dogging Gen Z and calling them lazy for not wanting to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of their lives. Let me put it in perspective for everybody who's a little confused here, okay? I work 5 days out of the week, 40 hours a week, okay? I do not make enough to live on my own. I would not make enough to pay rent, water, electric, and eat. 20 years ago when you were getting started, you could live on your own. 20 years ago when you first started, you were able to do everything that I am now struggling to do.
She's exactly right. She's totally and utterly right. And I think it's so important we genuinely listen to this message, because we have two groups of people now. 20 years ago, you worked hard. And again, look, this is my point. Don't start thinking this is us just slamming the generation above. You all worked hard, but you worked hard with hope. And what I mean by that is working hard's great if you're working towards something, a house, earnings, income, whatever it might be. As Gen Zs, because everything is clipped, and I do mean everything, rent, food, bills, the full fucking lot, no chance of getting on the property matter. It's really hard to motivate yourself when you literally at the end of the month, you go, I've done all this work for the month and I've got no more money than when I started. Like, it's really hard to work hard when you have no hope. And this is the situation we're heading toward. And it's something society has got to fix. And we've got to start listening to these younger generations, because they're not all lazy. Of course they're not. And anyone who gets caught saying that is a complete and utter mug. Genuinely, if we don't fix this, we're going to have such issues, because this generation is going to have to look after the generation above, don't forget, at some point. It's going to be our world at some point. And the fact we're giving them such an unfair starting point is just not acceptable. And people need to start listening to this, because it is going to cause systemic issues soon if people don't start getting on board.